Hi, I'm James. I'm a design blog editor for the TopTool Network, and today we're going to build an information architecture. We're going to base it off of an existing website. We'll use the Facebook Design, that's facebook.design website. It's a fairly simple site, just has content that you can peruse and resources and a couple of other areas that we can cover. And so let's take a look. For the most part, this is a very simple website. Not a lot to go through, so we're going to have a very basic information architecture, so it'll be really easy for us to reverse engineer it. We'll start off with creating a basic home screen. That's going to basically require us to put together a set of informational pieces for the structure of the websites. We know we've got articles, videos, tools and resources, and careers. And those sections comprise the overwhelming majority of the website. And so when we make our connection points, since the home page has its own set of content that leads to all other areas, we can make those connection points very easily. They're all in the top navigation bar, as we know, and so it becomes very easy for us to put it all together. Now, going into each individual page, we can see that content, some of it will lead directly outside of the website, and so it's not directly related, but we do want to make sure that we account for it in the information architecture. So we'll say something like that it links outside of the page, and that's totally fine. And there's actually two versions of this. One is the direct link for an individual article, and the other one is a link to the, in this case, Medium blog page for Facebook's design site. For the video section, we've actually got a very similar style filtering system for all the pages, so we don't have to account for that, but the individual video pages are on the design website, so we have to make sure that we account for everything included on that page, and we'll actually create its own page, and we'll just call it video page for the sake of simplicity. And at the same time, we've also got the video player options. Now, there's quite a few, and it's Facebook's own player, and to be fair, we don't really care too much as far as the information architecture is concerned as to what all those features are. What we care about is knowing that there is in fact a video player and that there are options available there. If we wanted to go into depth, we could include it, but it's unnecessary. The next step is the tools and resources page, which each type of content is a little different, but they all have either a download option or the ability to go to another page to open in that product. So we'll have a few pieces to put in. First of all, there's the page itself for individual tools as we select them. And then separately, there'll be the download option along with several other pieces. Firstly, it'll be what are the external content resources that are available, followed directly by what are the, in this case, what are the social media share options available since we have both Facebook and Twitter to share individual resources for. Now, once we have those connection points in place, all that's really left is for us to create a basic legend. Since we have two different shapes right now to consider, we've got our rectangles, which indicate a page, as well as our ovals, which indicate a button. And the buttons can link outside, or they might go to a download option, whereas a page is just filled with content. And the last piece is the careers page. So as we look at the page itself, we can just navigate and see that there's really only one major link here, and it actually goes, again, outside of the boundary of the Facebook design website. It actually goes to Facebook's own career page. So the only thing that's left is our footer, and making sure that we have the understanding that Facebook's careers page leads to another site entirely. So it goes outside of the boundary of our information architecture. So now, building our footer, we're going to take the available links in the footer itself, which is 5, one directly to the careers page, as you can see here, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Dribbble, and Medium. All of those are the social media pages for Facebook's design page, and so we'll just throw them in very quickly. And that leaves us with a completed information architecture. The only thing left to investigate is, did we account for every page? And so on this section, we can actually see that yes, we have all of the pages put into place. It matches our existing information architecture, and it accounts for all pages on the Facebook design website. And that's an information architecture for you. Thanks for watching.